Canto, Japan,
to Radio Time,
Canto, Japan,
you're listening to Radio Time.
And welcome to week 41
of Radio Time. Yes, go on. We hope you enjoyed last week's show, where we interviewed Jakes from the Holyhead Youth Club, who works in the Jesse Hughes Centre in the Youth Club, And also on today's show, we got all of our features this week, such as a mystery song, What's a mystery song going? So the mystery song going is where you have to guess 5 different songs from 5 different decades, and you have to guess which songs they are. We also got Oshan's history this week. He's not here at the moment, and he's going to be taking us to Carnarvon Castle this weekend on. So that is already been pre-recorded because he's got some, let's just say, a bit of important stuff going on this weekend on. And we also got Lacey here with her charts. Well, we might have Keanu Jones this week. We don't know yet, with his jokes. And we also got the latest news and sports with Oshan, who does the school news here, And we got Max and Peter as well with the sports news. They've done a new Premier League table here, haven't they, gone? Looks good, doesn't it? And also we got our interview for this week, We are staying in the Holyhead Youth Club this week, aren't we, going? Who are we interviewing?
Natalie.
Yeah, and we got Natalie from the Holyhead Youth Club, who's coming this week. So today we're going to be starting us off for a request from Cape Pedwell, And the version you guys wanted is not on the system, unfortunately,
No.
So we got Stevie Wonder instead,
Yeah.
With Happy Birthday by Stevie Wonder.
Time will bring, or in peace our heart will sing. Thanks to my key to unity of all people is in the dream that you had so long ago that lives in all of the hearts of people who believe in unity. We'll make the dream become a reality. I know we will, because our hearts tell us so.
That was Happy Birthday by Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, the one. That is from Cape Pedwell, yeah, the one. And if it's your birthday today, then happy birthday to you, yeah, the one. Now we are moving on to our mystery song for this week, yeah, the one. And we got better sound quality now, haven't we? And this is a mystery song here now. We got 5 different songs from 5 different decades, and you have to guess which songs they are.
Here comes the mystery voice.
Mystery boy. Mystery boy.
Here's our first song for this week.
I said something.
Song number 2 for this week.
Song number 3 for this week.
All that I love.
Song number 4 week.
Song number 5 this week.
I hope you got the thunder play.
Okay, so our next song here now, the one is I'm Out Here to get David V1, the other one.
Does neb yn nabod o Mae mil a chwe chant o flynyddoedd Yn amser hir i'r co Ond aeth Magnus Maximus o Gymru Yn y flwyddyn 303 Yn gadair yn gened i'n gofal A heddiw
This is the history. This is the history. Was Am I Heard by David Ewan. Hope you enjoy that song. Now we got the history. So today we're going to Carnarvon Castle. Hopefully you enjoy this Carnarvon Castle history about the famous Carnarvon Castle in Carnarvon in Wales, in Gwynedd. So Carnarvon Castle is ridiculous here for the sip. See any Carnarvon Castle. Apparently, spelled it right. Nope, they spelled it wrong as usual. Anyway, Castell Carnarvon Welsh pronounces is a medieval fortress in Gwynedd, North Wales. The first frontally on the site was a moat and bailey castle, built in the late 11th century which is King Edward II of England began to replace with the current stone. In 1283, the castle and town established by Edward acted as the administrative centre of North Wales, and as a result, the defence was built on a grand scale. There was a deliberate link with Carnarvon Roman Pass. Nearby is the Roman fort of Segonitum, and the castle walls are reminiscent of the walls of Constantinople. While the castle was under construction, town walls were built around Carnarvon. The work cost between $20,000 to $25,000 from the start until the work ended in 1330. Although the castle appears mostly complete from the outside, the interior building is no longer survive, and many parts of the structure were never finished. In 1294, the town and castle were sacked and captured by Madog ap Llywelyn during his rebellion against the English, but were recaptured the following year. The castle was unsuccessfully designed during the Glyndŵr Rising of 140-15, when the Tudor dynasty accessed to the English throne in 1485. Tensions between the Welsh and English began to diminish, and castle were considered less important. As a result, Carnarvon Castle was allowed to fall into a state of disrepair. Disappointed its dilapidated condition during the English Civil War, Carnarvon Castle was held by royalists and besieged 3 times by Parliament forces. This way, the last time the castle was used in war. The castle was neglected into the 19th century when the state funded repairs. The castle was used to the investor of the Prince of Wales in 1911 and again in 1969. The castle is managed by Cadw Welsh Government Historic. Apparently, Environment Service is in part of the World Heritage Site. Castles and Town Wall of King Edward in Gwynedd. Wow. The first fortress at Carnarvon was built by Romans. The fort, which they named Segonitum, is on the outskirts of modern town. The fort sat near the bank of the River Seiron. The fort was probably built here due to the sheltered position and because it could be reached via the River Seiron. Alright. Carnarvon Drive, it's named from the Roman fortification in Wales. The place was called a Geirlenation of Caer and Arfon, meaning the stronghold in the land over against Morn. Morn is the Welsh name for Anglesey. Little is known about the fate of Segonitum and its associated civilian settlement after the Romans departed from Britain in the early 5th century. Early castle. Following the Norman conquest of England, William the Conqueror turned his attention to Wales. According to the Domesday survive of 1086. The Norman Robert of Riddle was nominal in the command of Hull of Northern Wales. He was killed by the Whale else in 1088. His cousin Hugh and Evren, Earl of Chester, resorted Norman control of North Wales by building 3 castles on the in-home locations, somewhere in Meironydd, one at the Aberceiniog on Anglesey and another at Carnarvon. This early castle was built as peninsularly bounded by River Siront and the Menai Strait. It would have been a moat and bailey defended by timber, palisade and earthworks. The moat or mound was integrated into the later Edwin Castle, but the location of the original bailey is uncertain, although its mound was integrated into the later Edwin Castle, but the location of original bailey is certain, although it may have been to the northeast of the moat. Excavation on top of the moat in 1962 revealed no trace of medieval occupation, suggested any evidence had been removed. It is likely that the moat was surmounted a timber was palisade and earthworks. The moat or mound was integrated into the later Edwin Castle, but the location of original bailey is uncertain, although it may have been to the northeast of Mons. Excavation on top of the moat in 1969 revealed no trace of medieval occupation, suggesting any evidence had been removed. It is likely that the moat was surmounted by a wooden tower known as Keep the Well, replicated Gwynedd in 115, and Carnarvon Castle came into the possession of the Welsh prison from contemporary documents written at the castle. It is known that Llywelyn the Great and later Llywelyn ap Gruffydd occasionally stayed at Carnarvon. Oh, cool. So that's it from the history this week. The next song is going to be... Next song is Llongai by Carnarvon. So in Welsh it's Llongai Carnarvon, Sobyn ar Symeiliad. Hope you enjoy the song and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Dair yn dechrau Here's Great American Railroad Journeys with Ethan.
Listening to Radio Kype, and today we got no Garage, go on.
No.
So this week is a pre-recorded episode of Garage Head On. We're just doing an old one for this week Head On until Ethan comes back. Hopefully next week we can have him back for Garage Head On.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy this one.
The Chicago and Illinois Midland Railroad needed small, efficient locomotives that are light, modern, and efficient for 2 daily round-trip trains between Springfield and Peoria, Illinois. In Garage's own take on Calian Productions' bite-sized oddities, which I call obscurities of America, I'll tell you about the C&IM's A1440s. The three are built by Bolton Locomotive Works in 1927 for numbers 500 and 501. And in 1928, that's the last member, 502. With 64-inch diameter driving wheels, 118,000 pounds engine weight, 109,000 pounds, 960 pounds in the tender, totaling up to 228,360 pounds in total mass. A 180 psi boiler producing 1,412 square feet, 18 by 24 inch cylinders, an attractive effort of 18,500 pounds, and Woolshot's valve gear. They mastered the 2 to 3 car trains with ease between Springfield and Peoria, but after World War II, passenger traffic declined, and as such, 2 daily round-trip trains were reduced to 1. Because 2 engines are needed, 501 was sold and most likely scrapped. The last 2 soldiered on until 1953, and then cut up for scrap. Oh well, although the Red River and Gulf No. 104 General 2 and San Antonio and FAAPRR No. 60 Texas 2 are still around at the Stone-Mounted Scenic Railroad. Next we got Keon's Jokes, but before that, what's new in O Gauges? We'll be back for week 38 with autumn releases, to be exactly accurate.
Last I was Happy Now by Kygo. Now we got the charts. At number 5 we got Golden by Huntrix. At number 4 we got Man I Need by Olivia Dean. At number 3 we got New One. It's called Elizabeth Taylor by Taylor Swift. At number 2 we got same artist but new album. We got All Pilot by Taylor Swift again. And at number 1 we got another new one, Fatal Feeling by Taylor Swift.
Spend my money. You're out there playing your high-class games of sorrow. Sorrow. You never do what you know you ought to. Something tells me you're the devil's daughter. Sorrow. Sorrow. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. You're crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. You know they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit. You ain't no friend of mine.
News from around the school.
Hand Dog by Alvin.
Presley, you on, and that was especially for Miss Hughes today, you on. So we got news around the school coming up now, and Oshan's not here today for news around the school, but he'll be back next week, hopefully, for news around the school, you on. So first of all, today we got Cody and Carol Dine, you on. He went to Manchester with his nan, you on. Hope he had a great time in Manchester, you on. One day he supports United, do you know, Pete?
I know.
He does, yeah? How do you know he supports United, Lizzie?
Where's his football shirts?
Ah, cool. Like me and you, yeah, mate. And also, Kate Treat and Kate Pimp went to Liverpool last Thursday, didn't they? Go on. We had an amazing time in Liverpool, didn't we, guys?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. We went to the British Music Experience, didn't we? Go on. And it was really good there as well, wasn't it, Don? What did you enjoy? Did you enjoy the quiz, Wicked?
Yeah.
What did you enjoy in Liverpool, Pete?
I'm not in Liverpool, that's Dossie.
Ah, you were dozing, weren't you? Having a nap, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was having a nap. What did you enjoy, Lacey?
Spice Girls.
Ah, of course. And we also got Mrs. C, who's in Kent Pedwar. And she was in Trevor Bay on Sunday, wasn't she? Go on. Yeah. And congratulations to her for scoring her first goal in the game for Trevor Bay ladies on Sunday. Yeah, go on. Yeah. And also today in the cafe. What have we got in the cafe this week? Go on.
Hot chili wrap and wheat chili wrap.
And also we are bringing back the chips as well, aren't we? Going?
Yeah.
Only for 1 week only though. Yeah, Pete. Yeah, Lucy. Yeah. And also we got rugby with Jay and Dawn. Haven't we gone? Yeah. And that's running between 3:15 and 4:15.
Deadly Club. And
the youth club is in Holyhead, the other one. Yeah. There's the Jesse Hughes Centre, which is for 18 under, the other one. Yeah. For 12 to 18 year olds. And there's also a club in Mencap in Holyhead as well, the other one, which is near the library. And that's for 18 and over. So that's all the news we got here today, the other one. What's our next song going?
What They Do by Fun Boy 3.
The next song is It Ain't What You Do by Fun Boy 3, and then we'll have League of Ball Dancers after this. Okay, so sorry for there's no sports news this week, no Don.
No.
Because Max and Peter decided to take a break this week, yeah boys?
Yeah.
Do you guys want a break from sports news this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not, yeah?
Yeah.
And Peter's back in school, welcome back Pete.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. You're just taking it easy this week, aren't you Pete?
Yeah.
So getting back into the spirit, yeah. So here's Jeff back. Hi ho, silver lightning.
Country and getting fat, saying everything is groovy when your tires are flat, and it's hi-ho, silver lining, and away you go now, baby. I see your sun is shining, but I will make a fuss, though it's obvious. Flies are in your pea soup, baby. They're waving at me. Anything you want is yours now. Only nothing's for free. Lies are gonna get you someday. Just wait and see. So open up your beach umbrella while you're watching TV, and it's
must be happy, he must be happy, he must be happy in his world. We're only making plans for Nigel. He has this future in a British steel. We're only making plans for Nigel. Nigel's whole future is as good as sealed. Yeah, and if young Nigel says he's happy, he must be happy, he must be happy, he must be happy in his world. Nigel is a nice spoken man, he likes to speak.
Getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
Okay, so we hope you enjoyed week 41 of Radio Kaidos.
Yeah.
And that was Making Plans for Nigel. Never heard of that before.
No.
And I don't even know who Nigel is.
No.
And it's by a group called XTC, apparently.
Apparently.
Never heard of it before, no.
No.
Now we're
idea.
moving on to our interview for this week. And this week it's Natalie from the Holyhead Youth Club. How are you, Natalie?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, so our first question we've got here for you today is how many years have you been working in the youth club?
I've been working, this is my 19th year.
Wow.
I was working
Goodness.
in the youth club, yeah.
19 years?
19 years.
Goodness.
I started it with Islin and Sandy.
Yeah.
And Sandy just left last year.
Yeah.
So we've done it all those years.
Wow.
Yeah. What is your funniest time at the youth club?
I think it's probably the trips. So we've been to see pantomimes in the past. We've been to see the Sooty show.
Oh, yeah.
We've done a lot of things like that in the past.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's just got too expensive and the club's just got too big
Yeah.
to do it. So that's probably the funniest thing. Yeah.
Do you still go swimming in the sea?
Yes, I do.
Where do you go swimming in the Holyhead?
Yeah. I went swimming in the pool this morning.
Yeah.
But I do go in the sea sometimes, yeah.
Is he does the same thing as well, yeah? Fourth question is, where do you like to go on holiday?
My favourite place is Cornwall.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But next week I'm going to somewhere new. I've never been there before. I'm going to Italy.
Italy?
Yeah. So I'll let you know how that goes.
Oshan's been to Italy,
Yes,
haven't you,
I've
Osh?
been to Italy.
What did you think of it, Oshan?
Very good.
Yeah?
Nice food.
I'm looking forward to the pizzas.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, question now, haven't we, Osh?
Yes. So, what is your favourite place to go on holiday in Europe?
I think my favourite place so far has been Croatia.
Croatia?
Yes.
Wow. Croatia.
Wow.
Nice.
Croatia. Would you go to Croatia one day, Osh?
Oh, definitely. Would you?
You, Kieran? Would you go to Croatia one day, mate?
Yeah.
Same here, I would as well.
Yes.
Our sixth question for you is, have you ever been to see any live artists recently?
I have. I've been to see, the last band I went to see was a band called Skeggs. It's an Australian band. And then I'm going to see, next year I'm going to see Tyler Childers. But my first concert that I went to see was Prince.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Me and you went to a concert recently, didn't we, Osh?
Yes, we did.
In Gorkmeyer.
Yeah. In Fleur de Lis.
Yeah, and Celts were there as well.
And Cordia, the
Yeah.
new band. It's good.
Well, your mum wanted to go to the front, yeah.
Yeah.
What you do in the spare time?
I like to swim.
Yeah.
I like walking. I like baking cakes.
Yeah.
I like
Ooh,
being with
yes.
my family.
Which cakes do you bake?
I made the last ones I made. Were flapjacks.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
I like making currant slices. Do you know what they are?
I'll just wait till Ethan hears this.
Yeah.
He'll be jealous.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like making things like that, and
Nice.
I like knitting,
Yes.
and I want to learn how to crochet as well.
Yes. Good, good.
Do you work anywhere else apart from the youth club?
Yes, I am the community development officer
Yeah.
for adults with a learning disability. So what I do, I I do sessions in the community for adults to join. Things like sports, cinema trips, arts and crafts, music,
Yes.
anything really that they want to do. We've got one coming up which is an animal experience. So we've got animals coming to that.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Mr. T's a good one for music, isn't he?
He is. He comes to do sessions for me once a month.
So that's how you know Mr. T.
That's how I know Mr. T.
Right.
Okay. So our ninth question is, Oshan?
Would you rather spend the night in the 70s disco or the 80s disco?
I'm going to go for the 80s.
Why would you pick the 80s?
Because I'm thinking about Wham,
Yeah.
George Michael, ABBA,
Yes.
Prince, Rick Astley. It's my era, that.
Wow.
Yeah.
80s, yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Our show a couple of weeks ago was 80s music, yeah? Yeah, go on, Kieran.
What song do you want to end the show with?
That's a very difficult one, but I'm going to go for Dancing Queen by ABBA.
Oh, okay,
Cool.
so yeah. Thank you, Natalie, for coming on the show this week.
Thank you for asking me.
You're welcome. And we're recording in Holyhead Youth Club, aren't we?
Yes. Yeah.
So we will see you next week for week 42 of Radio Kaiva.
Yes.
So, and it's bye from me, Gil.
Bye.
And thank you, Natalie, for coming on.
Thank you.
Goodbye, and we'll see you next week. Take care for now.
Friday night and the lights are low, looking out for a place to go, where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You come to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. You're a tease, you turn him on, leave him burning and then you're gone. Looking out for another, anyone will do. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You
Okay, so we hope you've enjoyed this week's edition of Radio Caib, and we will see you next week. Bye for now.
Bye.
Caib Canto, Radio Caib, Radio Caib. Caib Canto, Radio Caib, Radio Caib.
You're listening to Radio Caib.